When we get calls after an accident, someone's been in an accident, they ask, can you discuss with me or explain to me the types of insurance that may be out there following the car wreck?
Yeah, so there's several different types of insurance that are at play after a car wreck. So first, let's talk about in the context of medical care. It may be that you go to the ER immediately after an accident because you've been injured significantly, and if you have health insurance, maybe it's private health insurance, Medicare, Medicaid, those types of insurance are at play to help pay for the medical part. Another type of insurance that's at play in the circumstances too is car insurance. And typically when the other driver is at fault, it's going to be the car insurance of that other driver. And that car insurance is going to cover not only paying your injury damages, but also your property damages. Let's say, however, that the other person's car insurance, there is none. It's completely unavailable. Well, then it could be your own car insurance that kicks in under something that's called uninsured, underinsured motorist coverage. That type of insurance coverage is meant for the scenario where the other driver doesn't have or lacks sufficient coverage. So that could be kicking in as well. It could be also, let's say you have been hit by someone who has a significant amount of assets. Okay, and because that person has a significant amount of assets, they also have what's called umbrella coverage. So in a very significant car wreck, you could be making a demand that not only goes through their initial car insurance coverage, but also reaches up into their umbrella insurance coverage. So there are multiple different types of insurance that can kick in after a car wreck. And so it's important to get a lawyer involved, to take a look at all the avenues of insurance that are applying to that particular car wreck, make sure that they're all used in the right way, make sure that they're acting in the proper way, and so you can get the appropriate compensation that you need in your car wreck.
You know, Peter, you brought up UM or UIM, uninsured or underinsured motorist. And a lot of people, when they call us, they say, well, I don't want to go against my insurance because it's going to make my premiums go up. The problem with that is you've been paying that premium for the uninsured motorist coverage. And so if someone crashes into you and they do not have coverage, that is the exact thing you've been paying for. So it's time to use that coverage. And also, just so you know, the Texas insurance industry, they will know about the accident, whether you're at fault or not at fault. So chances are your premiums are already going to go up, even if just because you're in an accident. So go ahead and use that uninsured, underinsured motorist so that you know that you're getting the full payment for the accident for which you were not at fault.